Hey, Bry,
Can I have a word with you before your match tonight with The Miz?
yeah,
How do you feel going into this match for the TNT Championship? And what will you do if you win?
I will feel good once I win this match, but right now, I feel anger to The Miz because of what he did last time. But after I beat The Miz, I am going to celebrate with not only my family, but LA Knight as well. And once he recovers, I will give him a championship shot next that very next show. But also, I got something to say to The Miz right now because
You are going to get your fucking head kicked in!
introducing first from Aberdeen, Washington, he is the American Dragon, one of the greatest of all time, Bryan Danielson. Now, Bryan Danielson, he is looking to take out The Miz for what he done to LA Knight in their in his and LA Knight's match for the TNT Championship, interfering with that match and screwed a fair fight. And now LA Knight's injured. He's in the crowd right now, and he is looking forward for this match. But LA Knight looking to not LA Knight, Bryan Danielson looking for a win. For revenge. And introducing second, he is from Hollywood, California. He is The Miz. Now, The Miz did lose to LA Knight at Breaking Point for that TNT Championship, but they did have a handshake. But Miz said that this is not over. And wait, The Miz walking straight towards LA Knight. LA Knight's arm is still screwed up. The Miz, though, staring him down. Watching our Bryan Danielson get out of the ring, and LA Knight's telling him to look behind you and Miz saying, "What are you gonna do?" And now taunting him. But I really think you should look behind you. Dragon suplex. The match hasn't even started. Now Bryan picking him up. DDT. Connects. They're getting the ring so it could actually start. Ref saying for them to get back in the ring. Bryan now walking to the other side of the ring. Ref going towards him to keep him at bay. Now The Miz holding his head, getting back in. And now the match is actually started, but ref checking where Bryan Danielson is because... Oh crap! He already took down The Miz while the ref wasn't looking, ringing that bell. But ref taking Bryan off of him. But Miz takes out the ref and made him headbutt Bryan, pushes him through. Miz back to the outside. Ref knocked down. Miz hitting those elbows to the back of the head. Now picking him up, slams his face into the post. But wait a second, the Miz is going back into the ring. Picking the ref back up. Skull crushing finale to the ref so he could stay down longer. Why? Why, Miz? Now Miz taking him to the backstage area. Logan Paul training with that punching bag, but Logan running away because Miz and Bryan are there. Oh, not the trash can. Not the trash can. Through the trash can. Miz now taking him somewhere else. Ospreay and Finn Balor are having an arm wrestling contest and Balor won. Funny. Comedy. Oh, but wait a second, they look over and see Bryan's face getting rammed into his cage. Now slams his face into the table, pushing him onto there. Now Miz climbing. Bryan turning over, but I don't think that's a good idea. Elbow drop breaks through the table. Now Miz taking him to another part of the backstage area. And wait, there's Chris Jericho in the inner circle again. They went back to where the interview with Bryan Danielson was. Now, oh, they heard a noise and looked over and Miz just got a roundhouse kick. Now the inner circle running away. Wait, no! He placed something on the whatever it's called. But now looking at the table. But Miz just knocked out Bryan Danielson, setting up that table. Now, Miz getting put onto the table. Bryan getting back up. Ref, actually, now I'm looking. He is starting to move. Wait a second, pile driver through the table. Ref still holding his head. Now Bryan taking him somewhere else. Ref still holding his head. Now turning around, guys. Wait, there's Bryan Danielson with the Miz on the stage. Suplex onto the steel steps. Bryan now going back down. Now ref just going to a corner. Bryan. He's saying he's gonna stomp his head in, and he's doing it right here and right now. Oh my god. Now, Bryan may be looking for that Busaiku knee to end it. Crowd chanting, yes, they want it. Oh, Bryan, no, Miz ducked under the Busaiku knee and rolling out of the ring. But wait, I think Bryan screwed up his knee. Now looking over. Wait, Miz dragging LA Knight over the barricade now. Running towards him. But he uses LA Knight as a shield. But wait a second. Miz low blows LA Knight and Bryan Danielson. Why? Now Miz picking him up. No. Plants him with a DDT. Miz now. Skull crushing finale. That's it. Wait a second, why is Miz not pinning him? Wait a second, no, no, no. He's looking for a Busaiku knee. And he gets it. Not like this. Miz, no. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Here's your winner and the new TNT champion, The Miz. Miz winning in a dirty fashion like he always does. Come on. He does not deserve this. Anyway, we see y'all next
for the Extreme Championship match between Batista and Chris Gage.